Okay. Chatbot up. Oops, I forget. I meant to capture that. That's okay. Alright. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Ooh. Too bad, too bad. Good catch. Yeah, my text capture is not perfect, but it's good enough. Okay, let's get some. Alright. Moving on. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never seen yourself make today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long? We just used to walk together on school days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Not sure if I'm going to speak the Sayori line. Nice face though, with the little eye things. I like it. I overslept again. I know how you feel, Sayori. But I caught you this time. Yes, you did. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Wait, why is my name? Hold on, hold on. Let's just do a save game real quick. Just give me 1 second. I need to go back to the beginning because it should be Sora. Was there? Let's do a new game. The game won't load up. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. You only say that because you were thinking about ignoring me. Perfectly true. That's mean, Ursa. I wish I could change the name. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Just had to make some modifications. Okay. Next one. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hee hee. Hee hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ursa, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not really interested. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Just double check this. Starts at the beginning. Still has the main stuff. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. I kind of feel that, honestly. Unfortunately so. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any social skills before college. I think middle school? Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I'll touch it. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? 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 Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. Let's start straight. Okay. So what I've been doing so far is every dialogue I've been capturing the text in it, and I'm using OCR to read the text. It's not perfect due to how the text is formatted. It's kind of misreading the text a little bit, but overall it's getting the gist of it. But because I'm doing it for every single line, it's taken a little bit. I might have to modify the process a little bit. I probably, for practical purposes, I will not capture every single text box. I'll just go to the history, which is why I keep checking back to it. So, yeah. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess I'm seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Check history. Okay, we're in a new scene. I should probably capture everything. Okay. Let's see. Oh, is that alright? Alright. Let's do profit strat. Let's see if I can share with you what I was just doing, guys. Let me pull up the display. A new display. It's going to be window capture. Let's just create a new one. Let's just name it this one. And it was, yeah, okay. Pretty much here it is. I pretty much captured the screen back there, and now I sectioned off, cropped out certain parts of it to grab the text, and then move on. And then on the right side, I have a way to order it, go up and down. It's very basic stuff. It also has the coordinates of it, just in case I don't want to record it later, but it's just there for my own purposes. I can choose to name it, so yeah, but I'm just gonna leave it as is. Submit. It's processing. There. I'm gonna find a way to make this better quality. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Already skipping through everything. Okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry, Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Sayori? Hello? Sorry, you must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to take you late. It's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? That you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Nothing that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Excellent. Let me do a quick pen. Oh, shoot. There we go. Looking around. Net. I have pinned the message. Okay, so people coming in, trying to figure out, where's the AI? It's here. It's just, I don't have a visual representation, and I'm just currently taking in the text data, and I'm going to organize it and stuff, so, yeah. That said, let's get back to it. Anyway, that said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club that I would bring you in and I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Eh. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Some people have sold their soul for less. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Okay, check the history real quick. What's the last two? Just check the history where I have to catch up. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, I might have to catch up now. Okay, I'll just keep going. I glanced around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Girl 2, seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Expecting vibes. That makes sense. I don't think vibes was really much of a thing in terms of a word that's commonly used back then. Anyway. Ah, Ursa. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I don't know why, but that third girl number 3, is kind of giving me horse anime girl vibes. I haven't seen much of it, but I know it's a thing for some reason. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Gotta love those anime pro tags. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appeared comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh well. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ursa. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. But when we were in the same class last year. Cool. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Ursa. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Hey, she's actually smiling for once. Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen of white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take it. Saya grabs the first one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sorry talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Thought you were technically did, Sarah said. Well, maybe. But for you... You know, you dummy. Ah, classic anime stuff, calling people dummies. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ah, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. There. Let me take a quick sip. Okay. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special about it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to starting something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right. Everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Alright, so I've been to this part before. It's about to be AI interaction time, so I need to collect the history. So just give me 1 second, guys. Need to capture some data here. But I will show you guys what I'm doing. So should be, that's not right. There we go. Okay, so you guys will see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna capture, oops. I just gotta just do all of this manually because it's, I don't know, it's hard to program something that's you don't know for something that you should be ready for, you know? I've never played this game. I'm coming kind of blind. And the little I played, I'm like, with the exception of the text box like in the bottom, I am not ready to extract all this text. So I made this update to my chatbot features. Yeah. So this is pretty flexible, although there is a little bit of manual work. Seconds. Alright, let's submit that. Here it is. There's a little bit more to grab. And goes to I'm glad. Goes there. Capture a bit more. And I'll show you guys. More capturing, it's a little bit tedious. I need to think of a better way to do this, but this is the idea that I thought of so far. So this is what I'll do until I figure out a better idea and actually program it in. If you guys have ideas, feel free to let me know. Because anything to make this easier, make it more appealing to you guys to watch, I am absolutely game for it. So much. Oh shit. Oh boy. What have I done? Alright. It's a lot of text. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Almost there. I'm losing viewers, guys. Because this is not interesting. I really should have thought of this. Last grab, and then I'll process it and send it. Well, actually, I won't send it yet. We're not there just yet, but we're almost there. So, Ursa, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling you a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Great. I read a horror book once. I desperately grab something that I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been maybe having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if stories make me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Same, bro, Natsuki. Speaking my language. Horror sucks. It's bad times. I like my pants the way they are. Ah. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just as cute as you are. Suri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think they're impressive. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. It's the truest form of writing, is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically towards Monika. Let's all go and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus now, we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ursa? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Suri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never really made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Ursa, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear the decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Classic anime pro tag. Helping those ladies. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Fair. Natsuki's so real. Then that makes sense. It's official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. Monika looks over at me once more. Ursa, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Let me just do a quick save here. There you go. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I really feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Ursa, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. So Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Well, I mean, sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. We'll do the poem. Let me capture some of the data real quick. This is gonna be a bit. Okay. Natsuki. More stuff to capture. Last one's still Ursa, so I'll just keep going. Sayori. Next cropping. Captured. Let's capture this one. Sorry. Last one. Sorry, this is a lot more setup. This is so long. Activity. It's time to write a poem. Alright, I can just read out loud. It's time to write a poem. Pick your words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Family. Special. Let's read through that one. Special. Chocolate. Promise. Judgment. Shopping. Pain. Graveyard. Happiness. Inferno. Processing all of that. Okay, I will turn TTS on, and we finally have TTS. It took 2 hours, and we finally have TTS. Okay, let's get started. Setting it.
All right, Ursa-san, poem time, huh? If I want to get closer to one of these girls, I gotta pick the right words, Desune. Okay, let's see here. Which one of these words would make the best impression? I guess promise sounds like a good start. Can't go wrong with a promise, right? It's like saying, hey, I'm reliable and I'll stick around. Plus, Sayori-san seems like the type who'd appreciate a promise. It's not too heavy or anything, just nice and simple. Okay, so the first word is promise. Now, what's next? This is harder than I thought it would be. Maybe I should just write a haiku about robots or something. A promise made true. Binds hearts with silken thread now. Hope's gentle sunrise.
Man, he's already made a poem. Promise it is. New set. Rainbow. Puppy. Nightgown. Starscape. Unstable. Puppet. Fear. Memories. Holiday. Intellectual.
Okay. Round 2, Ursa-san. So, after promise, what's gonna reel them in, desune? Gotta think.
Jesus Christ, I was not ready for that.
Memories seems like a solid choice. It's kind of nostalgic and can tug at the heartstrings, you know? Plus, everyone's got memories, so it's relatable. Yeah, promise and memories sounds like a good start for a poem. I can work with that. A promise of old. Echoes and dreams unfold now. Sweet yesterdays live.
Damn. Okay. Set 3. Uh-oh, we got lust. Philosophy. Adventure. Arts. Breath. Peaceful. Cute. Heartbeat. Anxiety. And warm. Sending it.
All right, Ursa-san, let's keep this poem train rolling desune. Gotta pick the next word to keep these girls hooked, okay? Let's see what we got. Heartbeat sounds pretty good. It's like kind of romantic and intense, right? Plus, it goes well with promise and memories. It's like saying, I promise to keep your memories alive, and my heartbeat will always be there for you. Okay, I think I'm on to something here. A promise, a vow, a heart's rhythm sings aloud. Your memories resound.
Heartbeat it is. Set 4. Alone. Essence. Cheer. Destiny. Disarray. Party. Scarves. Effulgent. Never seen that word before. Nibble. Beauty. The hell is effulgent? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Shining. Brightly. Radiant. Weird ass fancy words. Weird fancy words. Yeah, setting it.
Okay, Ursa-san, time for the next word. Gotta keep this poem going strong, desune. Let's see what we got here. Destiny sounds kinda cool, right? It's like saying everything's meant to be, and it adds a bit of mystery. Plus, it could make the girls think I'm deep or something. Yeah, destiny sounds like a good fit. A promise to keep. With heartbeats, we're bound to meet. Destiny's allure.
Destiny it is. Destiny it is. Man. This guy is more poetic than I am. Pure. Heart. Embrace. Amazing. Landscape. Candy. Flying. Skirt. Question. Shiny.
Alright, Ursa-san, time to pick another word, desune. Gotta keep this poem interesting, or else these girls are gonna lose interest faster than I lose lives in a video game. Embrace sounds pretty good. It's like warm and comforting, you know? Plus, it goes well with promise, heartbeat, and destiny. It's like saying, I promise to keep your memories alive. My heartbeat will always be there for you. Our destiny is to be together, and I'll embrace you with all my heart. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A promise to share. With heartbeats, we meet and care. Destiny's embrace.
Embrace it is. Damn, such romantic. Extreme. Bed. Spinning. Summer. Awesome. Valiance. Vanilla. Entropy.
Okay, Ursa-san, time to pick the next word, desune. Gotta keep this poem going, or else these girls are gonna think I'm just some boring guy who can't even write a decent poem. Summer sounds nice and light, desune. It's like warm and happy, and it reminds people of good times. Plus, it goes well with the other words. It's like saying, I promise to keep your memories alive. My heartbeat will always be there for you. Our destiny is to be together. I'll embrace you with all my heart, and our love will be like a beautiful summer day. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A promise to stay. Through heartbeats, come what may. Destiny summer.
Summer it is. Set. 7. Damn. I should probably make a quick version of this. There's 20 of these things. So I'll probably set something up for next week. So if I have to do more of these, we can shotgun through them a bit faster. Anyway, we got Prison, Fireflies, Disaster, Sensation, Cry, Sugar, Melancholy, Forgive, Melody, and Nature.
Okay, Ursa-san, time for the next word, desune. This poem is getting kinda long, but I gotta keep going if I wanna impress these girls. Melody sounds nice, desune. It's like music and feelings, and it adds a bit of depth to the poem. Plus, it goes well with the other words. It's like saying, I promise to keep your memories alive. My heartbeat will always be there for you. Our destiny is to be together. I'll embrace you with all my heart. Our love will be like a beautiful summer day, and our souls will dance to the same melody. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A promise to find. Where heartbeats are intertwined in the Destiny song.
Okay. Next set. Kawaii. Kawaii, my bad. Aura. Smile. Giggle. Heaven set. Passion. After image. Hair. Boop. Atone.
Alright, Ursa-san. Let's keep this train moving, desune. Gotta pick another word to keep these girls interested, or else they're gonna think I'm just some boring guy who can't even write a decent poem.
Jesus
Smile
Christ.
sounds like a good pick, desune. It's simple, happy, and everyone likes a smile. Plus, it fits with the other words. It's like saying, I promise to keep your memories alive. My heartbeat will always be there for you. Our destiny is to be together. I'll embrace you with all my heart. Our love will be like a beautiful summer day. Our souls will dance to the same melody, and I'll always try to put a smile on your face. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A promise of bliss. In heartbeats, sealed with a kiss. Destiny's smile. Destiny's.
Massacre. Lazy. Unending. Fester. Valentine. Feather. Wrath. Milk. Vacation. Dog.
All right, Ursa-san. Time to pick another word, desune. This poem is getting longer than my list of anime to watch, but I gotta keep going if I want to impress these girls. Unending sounds pretty good, desune. It's like forever and always, and it adds a bit of drama to the poem. Plus, it goes well with the other words. It's like saying, I promise to keep your memories alive, my heartbeat will always be there for you. Our destiny is to be together. I'll embrace you with all my heart. Our love will be like a beautiful summer day. Our souls will dance to the same melody. I'll always try to put a smile on your face, and our love will be unending. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A promise to hold. As heartbeats and time unfold, destiny's thread.
Unending. 7 of 10. Incapable. Unrestrained. Desire. Music. Bunny. Tragedy. Color. Doki Doki. Joy. Silly. Six. 10.
Okay, Ursa-san, time for the halfway point. Desune. Gotta pick another word to keep these girls hooked, or else they're gonna think I'm just some boring guy who can't even write a decent poem. Desire sounds pretty good, desune. It's like passion and wanting, and it adds a bit of intensity to the poem. Plus, it goes well with the other words. It's like saying, I promise to keep your memories alive. My heartbeat will always be there for you. Our destiny is to be together. I'll embrace you with all my heart. Our love will be like a beautiful summer day. Our souls will dance to the same melody. I'll always try to put a smile on your face. Our love will be unending, and my desire for you will never fade. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A promise to stay. As heartbeats light up the way. Destiny's desire.
I'll be honest, I did not expect desire. I thought there would be something like joy. But I was thinking more of the not so safe for work desire. So, yeah. Desire's good. Disown. Whirlwind. Fantasy. Sunset. Treasure. Bliss. Journey. Depression. Marriage. Hurt.
Okay, Ursa-san, next word, desune. Gotta keep this poem going strong. Bliss sounds nice, desune. It's like pure happiness. And it fits with the other words. It's like saying, I promise you everything good, and our love is bliss. A promise to find, where heartbeats and souls align. Destiny's bliss.
Bliss. Set 12. Dream. Disorient. Childhood. Calm. Eternity. Climax. Dazzle. Misery. Playground. Jumpy.
All right, Ursa-san. Next word, desu ne. Gotta keep these girls interested. Eternity sounds kind of cool, desu ne. It's like forever, and it adds some weight to the poem. It's like saying, I promise our bliss will last for eternity. A promise to keep. Where heartbeats and souls meet. Destiny's sky.
Explode. Incongruent. Friends. Time. Poof. A rain cloud. Comfort. Hopeless. Meager. Ray.
Okay, Ursa-san. Another word, desune. Gotta keep going. Comfort sounds good, desune. It's like warmth and safety, and it adds a nice touch. It's like saying, I promise to bring you comfort always. A promise to lend. As heartbeats and souls blend. Destiny's comfort.
Okay. Set 14. Email. Tears. Insight. Suicide. Fickle. Anime. Love. Blanket. Skipping. Cheeks. I really want cheeks to be in it, but it's probably gonna be love. Tears would be pretty cool. Email would be out of left field.
All right, Ursa-san. Next word, desune. Almost there. Love sounds perfect, desune. It's simple and direct, and it ties everything together. It's like saying, I promise you my love. A promise so clear, as heartbeats draw ever near. Destiny's kiss.
Well said. Love it is. Okay, let's do set 15. We got some options of ocean, out, excitement, despise, imagination, fun, together, socks, infinite, and papa.
Okay, Ursa-san, another word, desune. Just a few more. Together sounds great, desune. It's like unity and companionship, and it reinforces the bond. It's like saying, I promise we'll face it together. A promise to bind, as heartbeats and souls find. Destiny's path.
This AI is way more poetic than I am. Together it is. So that's 16. Extraordinary. Sparkle. Grief. Unrequited. Swimsuit. Sweet. Games. Marshmallow. Wonderful. Cage. I think you might pick Sparkle or Sweet. Unrequited could be interesting, but I don't think that's going to help. So what are you going to pick? Sora.
All right, Ursa-san, next word, desune. Almost done. Sweet sounds nice, desune. It's like gentle and kind, and it adds a soft touch. It's like saying, I promise our together will be sweet. A promise of light, as heartbeats ignite the night. Destiny's glow.
Sweet it is. Infallible. Infallible can be interesting. Fluffy. Flee. Laugh. Misfortune. Pleasure. Play. Ambient. Death. Analysis.
Okay, Ursa-san, almost there, desune. Gotta pick another word. Laugh sounds good, desune. It's like joy and happiness, and it lightens the mood. It's like saying, I promise to share a laugh. A promise so vast, as heartbeats forever last. Destiny song.
Destiny's song. Okay, laugh it is. Alright, next set is charm, rose, tenacious, bouncy, uncanny, portrait, pop, shame, bubbles, and lucky. I think charm or rose are most likely options. Others would be interesting too. Sending it.
All right, Ursa-san, just a few more. Desune. Gotta pick another word. Lucky sounds good. Desune. It's like good fortune, and it adds a sense of fate. It's like saying, I promise to be your lucky charm. A promise so true, as heartbeats see us through. Destiny's wish.
Lucky it is. I did not expect lucky. Okay. Set 19, we're almost there. Empty. Electricity. Lollipop. Waterfall. Vertigo. Sunny. Existence. Mouse. Cloud. And clumsy.
Okay, Ursa-san, almost done. Desune. Gotta pick another word. Sunny sounds perfect. Desune. It's like bright and cheerful, and it ends on a positive note. It's like saying, I promise to bring you a sunny day. A promise so grand. As heartbeats across the land, Destiny's light.
Sunny it is. Okay. Last word. Strawberry. Romance. Daydream. Broken. Whisper. Ribbon. Vitality. Uncontrollable. Vivacious. And jump. Send it.
Okay, Ursa-san, last word, Desune. Let's make it count. Romance sounds like the perfect ending. Desune. It ties everything together and leaves a lasting impression. It's like saying, I promise to bring you a sunny romance. Okay, I think I'm finally done. Time to put it all together and see what I've got. Desune. A promise made true. Echoes and dreams unfold now. A heartbeat sweet song with destiny's pull, in summer's sweet embrace, melody's smile, an unending stream of desire's gentle bliss, eternity's dance. In comfort we find love's sunny romance blooms. A lucky sweet dream. Okay, Ursa-san, what do you think? Is it good enough to impress these girls, or am I gonna end up as the club's designated cupcake fetcher?
All right, let's send it. Romance. We'll find out. All right, we'll save it there. Let me send a message to our boy here, give him some reassurance. Hey, it's gonna be all good. That was certainly more poetic than any other AI or android I've heard from before, so I think you're gonna do pretty well. Pretty well. Did I hit the right button? Shoot. I hit the wrong. I may have hit the wrong button. Let me double check. Oh. Oh no. Let me check my devices. Ooh, these aren't right. And there we go. Excellent. Okay, let's try one more time. Hey, that was much more poetic than any other AI I've had the occasion of seeing their work. Certainly better than I would have made it. I'm sure the girls would love it. I'm gonna type it manually.
Seriously, Ursa-san? You really think so? I mean, I tried my best, but I'm still not sure if it's good enough. Maybe I should have added more robots or something, you know? Girls like robots, right?
Some might. But I think we will leave it here. Yes, we will leave it here for now. And we'll come back next week. We will continue this adventure of Doki Doki Literature Club. It might be longer than I initially expected. I saw 4 hours for completion. We'll see if that actually happens. But for now, thank you for watching. And reminders, tomorrow's stream is programming training day. I'll get on... Oh, wait. I have to do something special because it's the 10th one. Right. I will figure something out for tomorrow to do something a little bit special for coding. Not sure what it is, but I'll figure it out tonight. So, see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for coming.